Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, chat. Woo! Oh! Oh! Let's get it, chat. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh! What's up right there, chat? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh man, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun right here, chat. This is gonna be a ton of fun. This is gonna be a great time here tonight, man. I've been looking forward to this for last little while, man. These demolition derbies are a ton of fun, and we're gonna get another great show right here tonight. I'm gonna get this turned down just a little bit there. There we go. We can hear probably a little bit better now. As we're gonna get ready for the second race here of the Demon Speedworks Derby Madness. Here from Lucas Oil Speedway, as these drivers load into the sim, the dirt street stocks ready to beat and bang, clash and bash, and go back to battle here. These guys looking to have a good night of racing action, but it's not quite just racing action. It's a demolition derby. That means we're going to have non-stop action, lots of wrecks, lots of crashes, cars going upside down, going left, right, center. It doesn't matter where you go. There's going to be a lot of fenders and a lot of hurt feelings here tonight as we're going to get this party started in just a few more moments. Yo, Hot Lap Heroes Racing coming in with that like on the stream. What is good, Hot Lap Heroes? What is good? Coming in, showing the love. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, chat. Woo! Oh! This is gonna be, oh man, this is gonna be so much fun, man. I always love these. Always love these, man. These are always just so much fun. Let's go. See already some carnage out there. Another driver going upside down. Fenders flying all over the place. Cars upside down. Everything else. Let's go. Absolutely insanity out here, chat. Absolute insanity. Oh. Woo. Woo. Oh. 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 They don't hate me though. Yo, Kevin Odelski, what is good, Odelski Poo? Kev coming in, smashing that like on the stream as well. What's good, Kev? What's good, my boy? How the heck are ya? How the heck are you, my boy? Coming in, showing that love. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh. Watch, 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 watch. Woo. Sing the sad songs. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. Woo. We got a good field too, chat. Looking like 23 cars so far in this race. 23 cars registered up in here looking to battle. You see Cody White right there in the 71 ride looking to have a good race. Ethan Bryan out there as well in the 76 ride. See Wayne Pierce in the 46. That Thunderbird paint scheme. Jordan McAvoy just driving right in the side of somebody there. The 14 ride all piling up here on the front stretch. Bryce Walker, Cody Welsh out there. Cody McCoy out there in the 13 ride as well. Jason Mong, Curtis Prince out there. Flying Divine, Mr. Christian Divine out there looking to have a good run in that Demon Speedworks number 57 ride. Good old Flying Divine out there. That's what I like to see, man. Flying Divine on the old Demon Speedworks team. That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. William Thayer out there as well. Bill Watkins out there. Eric Gann in that Mr. Customs number 51 ride as practice coming to a close, chat. Practice is done. That means we're going to get ready to go green flag racing 100 laps around Lucas Oil Speedway for the Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby race number 2. Checkers or wreckers, as it's going to be absolute mayhem, absolute carnage out here for all these drivers as we're going to get ready to set them loose. Woo! Ooh. 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 All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our starting lineup is going to get underway here. A little bit of a random lineup set. So random lineups as these drivers load into the sim, starting on the pole in the 63 machine. That is William Thayer. To his outside in the 27 ride, that is Cade Galley. Starting inside of row number 2 in the 422, that is Jordan McAvoy. To his outside in the 71, that is Cody White. Starting inside row number 3 in the 57, that is Flying Divine. And to his outside in the 65, that is Jason Mong. And we see Henry Smith and Ethan Bryant there in row number 4. Dave Schierick and Mitch Williams rounding out our top 10. And we see Daryl Larson, Cody Welsh, Clifford Bellamy, Eric Gann, Dane Lloyd, Cody McCoy, Bryce Walker, Bill Watkins, Curtis Prince, Wayne Pierce, and Chance Gore rounding out our field here as it looks like Timothy Mesimir and Swede Melgard unfortunately missing the start here. I think that's the last thing they wanted to do was miss this start, but two drivers not starting this race off on the right footstep.
Let's go!
Yo, Wayner, Mr. Pierce! Wayne coming in showing the love. What is good, Wayne? How you doing, my boy? Yo, whippersnapper Tony Whipperman coming in showing the love as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you came here for a show. Well, here you go. As we're going to get ready to set them loose, we're going to end all the anticipation with our feature presentation. 100 laps around Lucas Oil Speedway Demolition Derby as they're already 4 wide down across the start-finish line in the beating and banging is just getting started up into the outside fence. Our pole sitter and our second place driver already tied up in it. They're already getting spun around. I do believe that's Daryl Larson still down there, the 56 ride parked down there as well. Our outside pole sitter, the 63 ride of William Thayer, unfortunately getting tied up in that one. Now we see the 9 ride there of Dane Lloyd getting collected in another wreck. The 13 of Cody McCoy. As Henry Smith right now is out in front. Cody Welsh is in position number 2. Cody White there in third with Flying Divine, in fourth with Jason Mong. Rounding out our top 5, but anything can happen in a quick hurry as they start to stack up once again behind him. Clifford Bellamy's going to try to drive around him as Cade Galley unfortunately put it in the wrong direction there. Cade's going to get that car spun back around and keep on rolling. How can I join to run with you? Jimmy, you just got to join the Discord. It is the Demon Speedworks Discord. Let me see if I can find that and throw it up into the chat here. You guys want to join it, and then you got to pay your entry fee to get in, and then you're good to race. The boys will send you a invite, and we'll be good to go. You'll be good to go and be able to jump out here. I think we got 4 more weeks left of doing this, and it may be extended. Who knows? Who knows? Throw that Discord up into the chat. Yo, Zachary! Zach Attack! Zachary coming in showing the love. What is good, Zach? How you doing, my boy? Cody Welsh out in front now as the 27 ride takes the lead. He's trying to hunt down the 27 of Cade Galley, trying to put him down a lap in a quick hurry. Is now only 16 drivers on the lead lap, but that can change in a quick hurry. The 422 ride of Jordan McAvoy is going to jump up and take position number 2 away as Cody White got tied up in that one ever so slightly. Henry Smith back up into third. Eric Gann with a good run as Gann slides up into position number 5. Bill Watkins there in 6th. Flying Divine back to 7. Dave Schierick still doing good here. He's still out there. And that 56 ride in 8th. Jason Mong behind him there in 9th. And Bryce Walker in position number 10 in that almost like a DeWalt looking paint scheme there, but I don't think it is. What is that? Mizulo? I can't read. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. Wayne Pierce behind him in the Thunderbird number 46 ride. He's got Dane Lloyd all over his back end as we see Bryce Walker tied up in another one. I'm not sure who that is upside down. Everyone trying to get around him. The 14 ride still bouncing around back there. Mitch Williams leaning right on him there as the 14 ride is going to give him a good shot to the back bumper. There's the 27 ride of Cade Galley as well. Clifford Bellamy going around there, taking out the 71 ride of, I do believe that is 71 of Cody White. Getting spun around just a little bit. Oh, that's Cody McCoy upside down. Finally looks like somebody gets him flipped back over, back onto all 4 tires. He's going to keep on rolling. Henry Smith right there with Clifford Bellamy in the 71 ride of Cody White as White right there in 3rd. Smith trying to jump up and get around him. Smith's going to finally get around him there as Cody White almost went around. Now he's got Cade Galley right there on his back bumper. Galley trying to find a way around him. 76 ride right there as well. I do believe that is the 76 machine of, oh man, I think that's Ethan Bryant right there. That is Ethan Bryant. You see Dane Lloyd coming back out onto the racetrack as, and some craziness all over this place, man. These guys are bumping and banging and beating and banging all over this racetrack, and what a sight and sounds that these guys are putting on for us. Woo! Eric Gann just getting collected there in a couple hits, trying to keep that car going. Oh! Another car spinning out right in front of him there. I believe that is the 422 of Jordan McAvoy getting underneath of him now, going around him as McAvoy is our race leader. So that 422 machine is out in front leading this race, just barely avoiding a couple big hits right there. Holy, Eric Gann sent it in there. Now he's upside down, so isn't the 14 rider Bryce Walker. They're both upside down here after trying to take out our leader right there. I think it's a little bit farther ahead, but we'll take another look at this one as he sent it in there. He tried to get him. Let's see, we might have to go a little farther forward here on that one. Here it is, here it is. This is where he tries to take out our race leader, Jordan McAvoy. Sends it in there, just Jordan playing it smart, gets onto the binders and avoids getting drove up into the outside wall, and unfortunately Eric didn't plan for that one and went head on into it as Jordan McAvoy now getting spun around, going to get hit again there by the 14 machine. So our race leader now sliding back through the field as gets another bump there from the 002 ride. Eric Gann in there as well. McAvoy going from the lead all the way back now to the 8th position. He's still getting spun around. He can't get that car pointed in the right direction here. Goes from the lead all the way back to the 8th position. Cody Welsh, though, is now our race leader as he races side by side here with the 71 ride as Cody White jumps up and takes that lead away. So Cody White now leads them here in the 71 machine, trying to avoid a couple more spun cars out here on the racetrack. Man, a great show, some great racing out here, and some great action for all of us to enjoy. I know these drivers are just out here having a blast. They're having a good time. They're having some fun as, man, this is always just such a good time. These drivers love these demolition derbies. Just a good way to, you know, have a nice relaxing afternoon, have some fun, have some laughs, and, you know, not have as much pressure as, you know, a lot of these other big races have. You know, it's a lot less pressure, a lot more just, you know, having fun and enjoying yourself and, you know, having a good time out there on the racetrack. And we see that here tonight once again as these guys are definitely having a blast in this one. Oh, Eric Gann going for another wild ride down there. Gann's kind of been going through it here the last little while. The 51 machine's been trying to make some things happen here, and fortunately he's been getting the worst end of all these hits that he's been trying to throw. Cody White still out in front. You see a couple more drivers. That's Wayne Pierce spun around up there. Wayne up inside the top 10 here, but it's going to lose a couple more spots. Is now the 57 ride of Flying Divine's going to spin out a car. Flying Divine's up into third now. Jason Mong in fourth and Henry Smith in position number 5, but Flying Divine doing a good job up inside the top 5 here. Currently sitting on a podium. He's going to get driven right there, almost up and into the outside fence there. As the 9 rider, Dane Lloyd, trying to make something happen. Yo, Whiskey and Grit. Whiskey, my boy, coming in showing the love. What is good, Whiskey? Oh, Jordan McAvoy tied up in it again. Flying Divine just trying to get away from this 9 machine. Just cannot seem to get away from him. He's going to slide back into 6 as Dane Lloyd spun out right there with him. Now McAvoy's going to get into Flying Divine. Divine just unfortunately can't get around these Hot Lap Heroes rides, and he's outnumbered out there on the racetrack. You got to feel for him. Again, some heavy contact there from the 978. I'm not even sure who that is. Chance Gore. You see the 50 or the 56 ride getting into him now as well. That's Dave Sheerick getting into poor old Flying Divine. Just barely tries to get him again there. Just barely avoids it. Yo, Craig Michael Deacon. What is good, Craig? What is good, my boy Craig, coming in showing the love, smashing the like on the stream. What is good, homie? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into a Peacemaker Gaming Crank It Up. So crank up that volume and cheer on your favorite drivers as we're going to crank it up here on Peacemaker Gaming. Woo! ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Crank it up as the sights and sounds here around Lucas Oil Speedway, man, and all these crashes and bashes around the racetrack, making for a great time out here. These drivers having a ton of fun. We've seen a lot of body slams, a lot of wrecks, and a lot of drivers getting a little bit of payback here after a week of frustration, and they're back out there working that frustration out and having some fun and wrecking some dirt street stocks around this racetrack. Yo, V2R coming in with that like on the stream. Jonathan Easterwood coming in with that like as well. Yo, Sim 500 Esports coming in showing the love, smashing that like on the stream. Let's get it, baby. Cody Welsh, our race leader, having some issues here as he's sliding through and blinking a little bit out there. As Cody White there in position number 2, about half a track behind our race leader, Jason Mong, in 3rd. Still trying to make something happen there. Trying to spin out Clifford Bellamy as Wayne Pierce in 4th. Clifford Bellamy currently in position number 5 as they start to pile up here in corner number 1 and 2. Yo, Seth Castles, my boy Seth Castle coming in, smashing that like on the stream. What is good, Seth? What is good, homie? How the heck are you? How you doing, my boy? How you doing, Seth? How are you, homie? How are you? Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful evening. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a wonderful night as, man, some great racing action, a lot of fun, a lot of good, hard racing out here. And these guys are putting on a great show for us. Man, it's a ton of fun. A ton of fun out here, man. Woo! Man, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff, man. This is what these drivers look forward to week after week after week, is just getting out here on the racetrack to have some fun, just destroy some cars, and, you know, just trying to pick up a little bit of extra money here, a little bit of extra cash on the line. And right now, Cody Welsh is looking to try to be that driver to pick up the checkered flag. Doing good. Miss Racing with everyone. Sold my sim rig. Seth, what in the world? What? Why? Why would you sell it? Why, homie? No. No, dang it. Oh, man, there's so many people that have sold their sim rigs and everything else. I don't know if it's just everyone's planning on, you know, getting newer stuff or, like, upgrading, or if they're just getting out of it, man. But it sucks to see a lot of, you know, good, fast drivers, unfortunately, you know, having, you know, just getting out of racing and everything else, getting out of iRacing. It sucks. It sucks to see. I want to see more people, more and more people get out there and onto the sim, you know? We don't want to see people going away. We want to see them continue to build more. Cody Welsh continues to lead the way here. Cody White not too far behind him there in that 71 ride. Wayne Pierce now up into 3rd, getting spun around there as that Firebird number 46 ride goes for a little bit of a spill. Jason Mong in 4th in that 65 machine. Clifford Bellamy there in 5th. That's Bellamy in that Hot Lap Heroes ride trying to work his way up and through the field here. Now Wayne Pierce is going to jump up into 2nd as we do see Cody White upside down. So our 2nd place driver upside down here is going to get a big hit there from our race leader in the 27 ride. It's going to get him spun back around, back onto all 4 tires, and he's going to keep on rolling. Jordan McAvoy right there in 8th in that 422 ride, having a good run. See Curtis Prince. A different looking ride here tonight as we saw one driver try to take him out right there. Cody McAvoy doing his thing, making some mayhem out here on the racetrack. He's going to get the 422 with Jordan McAvoy collected in that one. McAvoy still getting bounced around a little bit out there. Tries to get that car rolling back, pointing in the right direction. Once you got to get spun around in these things, it's hard to get going here again and not get completely taken out by more drivers. We see Dane Lloyd parked up on pit exit, going in the wrong direction. Unfortunate break there for Dane as he was looking to have a good run. So wasn't Christian Devine. He was up at the front of the field earlier on, having a good race, having a good run. Unfortunately, that B2D Demon Speedworks number 57 ride just slid way back here now, back in the 14th spot. Just been taken out too many times and unfortunately cannot recoup from that one. Hey girl, yo Matty, my boy Matt Fletchel up in the house. What is good, Matty? What is good, my boy? Matt coming in, smashing that heart reaction. What is good, Matt? What is good, my boy? How the heck are you? How you doing here tonight, homie? Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful evening. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful night as, man, some great racing action, a lot of fun out here. These guys continue to, you know, beat and bang and battle. Jason Mong now up into 2nd here as Wayne Pierce sliding back into 3rd. Cody White there in 4th, trying to hunt him down. Clifford Bellamy trying to jump up there as well as Cody Welsh, our race leader, right in front of him. Welsh is going to get hit a couple times. He's going to get spun around a little bit. A lot of front-end damage there to Clifford Bellamy, but everyone else in these Hot Lap Hero rides bounce it into the 27 machine. Fortunately, that's going to actually spin him back around. He's actually pointed back in the right direction and keeps on rolling. But good job there by that 27 ride. Jason Mong back there in second. Wayne Pierce still in third as Cody White tries to hunt him down. White in the 71 ride. Looking to the inside here. Wayne Pierce might give him a bit of a bump down into corner number 1. Looks like Cody's just going to play it nice and safe down along the bottom side of the racetrack to make the pass here. Dave Sheerick there in position number 5 as you see the 51 ride of Eric Gann going around. I do believe that's the Hot Lap Heroes ride of Swede Melgard, maybe? No, it's not Melgard. That is Daryl Larson going around as it looks like Swede, unfortunately, not making the show here in this one. Got out for a lap or two. Just looking at that car back behind the wall. So hasn't Chance Gore and Timothy Mesimir as they never jumped out there. So tough break for a few of our drivers, but right now, one driver who hasn't had too many tough breaks is the 27 ride of Cody Welsh as Welsh still out in front. Jason Mong in second. Wayne Pierce there in third. Cody White in fourth. White just got spun around again. Lost that third spot again to Wayne Pierce. Clifford Bellamy in fifth. Dave Sheerick there in sixth. Curtis Prince up into seventh. And we see Jordan McAvoy in 8th position. Bill Watkins there in the 337 ride in 9th. And Henry Smith rounding out our top 10 as Cody McAvoy going upside down here, going for a bit of a ride. That's Daryl Larson right there on him. And the 13 machine upside down. Pointing in the wrong direction. I don't think that's where he wants to be sitting right now. Timmy and his Walmart internet. Oh, no. His Walmart internet. I'm assuming that's probably what happened to him. He was out there for practice, but he never started the race, so tough break there for Timmy. Doing good, waiting for my for daughter to get home from her track meet. Oh, let's go, let's go. Hopefully her track meet went well, man. Hopefully her track meet went well. Hopefully she ran fast. Hopefully she ran far, and hopefully she picked up a trophy or two. That'd be nice. Look at this big group of cars. Oh man, our race leader's right in it. Welsh trying to hang on here. He's going to keep it right down on the bottom side and try to keep her clean and green. He's to the inside of the 65 with Jason Mong. Mong trying to stay on the lead lap. We see one driver clean, a couple cars out there. Eric Gann just out there as well. I don't know who that was. I think that was... No, it wasn't Bryce Walker. William Thayer, unfortunately, not out there on the racetrack. You see the 76 machine of Ethan Bryan upside down. He's going to get a couple big hits there from Daryl Larson. Get him back onto all 4 tires. Mong just barely avoiding that car. Welsh continues to lead the way. Cody White now up into second here. So White into position number 2 again. Wayne Pierce back to third. Jason Mong getting spun around from Smith. Oh man, they're all going to start piling in there as Mong gets right in there. The 14 machine spun around again as well. Woo! Our race leader just trying to hang on here. It's Cody Welsh now has the 27 ride. Cade Galley bumping into him. Our race leader's going to go around. Mong's going to go up through the air there after hitting that infield tractor tire. Now they're all just piling in. Bill Watkins upside down there. The 76 ride again at Ethan Bryan upside down. 27 to Cody Welsh going to try to get him spun back around, but we got a new race leader here as Wayne Pierce has jumped up and took in the lead away. Wayne out in front. Cody White in second, not too far behind him as Wayne leads the way. Clifford Bellamy now up into position number 3 here. So they've all gotten around Cody Welsh as Welsh still getting spun around. Smith going to get into him again there. Take him for another ride. That 27 ride, unfortunately, our race leader moments ago, now back in the 6th position. Wayne Pierce trying to hold on to that 46 ride. A big hit right there from Curtis Prince as Prince spins Justin Mong up into the outside wall. You see the 35 of Mitch Williams trying to hunt down our race leader here. Jordan McAvoy back in 8th. Curtis Prince currently in that 7th spot trying to get back onto the lead lap. Who was our race leader, Cody Welsh, trying to stay on the lead lap as Wayne Pierce trying to track him down, trying to run into him. Pierce only a few car lengths back of that 27 ride. That'd be nice for him to put that 27 car lap down. I'm sure that's exactly what Wayne wants to do. Just run some good, clean, fast laps here and try to get his 46 ride around as many cars as possible. Put them as far behind as he can. Man, still some great racing, some great beating and banging and battles around the track here as Wayne's finally going to get tied up here. You see Cody White right in there as well. White's parked up on top of the 76 ride and the 35 ride of Williams. Wayne's going to get spun back around. They're all still beating and banging. Wayne's still in the middle of it. Cody White's trying to avoid it as well. Henry Smith's going to slide up in front of him as Clifford Bellamy somehow snaked around all of that action. And Clifford Bellamy's now going to jump out into the race lead here as he spins Eric Gann around up into the outside fence. Gann's probably not going to be very happy about that one, but that's what these derbies produce, is some hard hits and some dirty moves out there and spinning guys up into the outside wall. That is approved, and that's what we like to see. Clifford Bellamy, Wayne Pierce, Jason Mong, our top three as the laps continue to click off here. As we're about 3/4 of the way into this and 3/4 left to go as we're going to jump into another Peacemaker Gaming. Crank it up. So crank up that volume and cheer these drivers on. Sweet's got the McDonald's internet for start. Oh no, Sweet, my boy, the internet, no! That's the worst, homie, that is the worst. to click off here. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this one. This one's coming to an end in a quick hurry. These laps are getting clicked off in quick concession. As we're down to about 13 more laps left to go, and our race leader once again is the 27 rider, Cody Welsh. Welsh never staying out of it, continuing to just keep on trucking. At one point, he was a lap or two down. He led a lot of laps earlier on, continued to get spun around upside down, and here he is back out in front. You never keep your foot out of it. You always keep your head in it, and here he is leading this race once again, but a big hit and a beautiful move right there by Jordan McAvoy to spin him around. McAvoy's going to get a good drive right there into the side as well from, I do believe that was the 51 machine of Eric Gann, as Gann drove into him. Wayne Pierce, our second place driver, trying to stay alive out there himself, trying to stay in contention, but trying to stay out of trouble. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to avoid it too much, as Bryant's right there in front of him. Smith, you see Jordan McAvoy pointing around again. Eric Gann, Dave Schirick right there as well. Jason Mong, our third place driver, looks like he's got some clean and green track, trying to lay down some quick lap times. And Curtis Prince, who at one point was way back in about the 10th, 11th position, just not having a good night. Here he is keeping his foot into it, and he's up into the 4th position, getting around Clifford Bellamy, Dave Schirick, Cody White, Henry Smith up into 8th, Cade Galley now into 9th. That's Flying Divine, slides back into position number 10. He's getting bumped around here. Another couple big hits, hard up into the outside wall goes Darrell Larson, as Larson goes for a wild ride. Hopefully Dave is sober tonight. It is what it is. It is what it is, Maddie. If he is, he is. If he's not, he's not. Yo, Craig Welch cheering on Cody Welch as well, as now Cody Welch, unfortunately, sliding back a little bit here. He's still getting some hard contact. The 14 ride's going to almost take out Clifford Bellamy. Bellamy's going to somehow keep that ride rolling as Welsh slides back into second. Now he's got Dave Schirick right there in front of him, and a big hit there from Clifford Bellamy, as Clifford Bellamy just cleaned out Eric Gann hard into the outside wall there. Gann still trying to get rocking and rolling. The 35 ride of Mitch Williams still getting spun around there as well. The 65 of Jason Mong spinning around. The 7S ride of Henry Smith. Mong currently in third. Wayne Pierce out in front though. Pierce continues to lead the way. That BBR number 46 ride, the Firebird looking ride there in fourth. He's trying to put the 15 machine of Curtis Prince a lap down, but here comes our second place driver. It's Cody Welsh right there in position number 2, and looks like we may see a great finish here once again, as our top 2 cars running 1 and 2 right now, only about a car length in between them. The 27 rider Cody Welch got onto the binders there ever so slightly. Almost looped that car around there, almost stepped on it. Now he's got Ethan Bryant all over his back bumper, hard up into the wall. Oh no, you see Bill Watkins going for a wild ride as well, as he drove right into the 14 ride. Our second place driver, Cody Welsh, sliding back a little bit farther here, but the 46 ride having some issues as well, as Wayne Pierce there in the top spot, but man, he doesn't have a whole lot of gap between himself and Cody Welsh. About 3 seconds between first and second, and now Curtis Prince up into position number 3 here, as he was able to get around that 65 ride of Jason Mong for position number 4. Wayne Pierce, though, looking to try to keep on clicking these laps off with 3 more laps left to go. Can Wayne get it done? Or do we see something happen? Are they going to start eyeing him up? Are they going to start aiming for him here? He's trying to get around that 76 ride. Clifford Bellamy going to go right underneath of him there. Had an opportunity to smash into him, but he's all over Dave Schirick. As they get back on the lead lap, the 14 ride still parked up there on the high side with 2 more laps left to go here for Wayne Pierce. Still has about 3-4 seconds over that 27 ride of Cody Welsh, is down into corner number 3 and out at corner number 4. We're going to see the white flag fly one more time around for Wayne Pierce. Wayne out in front here, clean and green track in front of him. He's got the 9 ride. Dane Lloyd right there. Lloyd's going to let him go by the 14 ride up there on the high side, but down through corner number 3 and out at corner number 4. Some mayhem right in front of him, but the track opens up, and it's Wayne Pierce. picking up the checkered flag here at Lucas Oil Speedway in the second race of the Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby Series. Big Papa Wayne Pierce getting it done and parking it down here in Victory Lane. Cody Welch upside down here, or getting drove into as Pierce comes home in second. Curtis Prince now upside down. He's our third place finisher here. That car all tore up there. There we go. He's got her back going as that Dirtbag Racing number 15 ride comes home in position number 2. But you see Wayne just looking minty fresh out there and picking up that checkered flag. Let's get it, baby. Let's see some checkered flags up in the chat here for Wayne Pierce as he gets it done in this one. Let's go, Wayne, baby. Let's go, my boy. That's what's up right there. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere as we're going to pull Wayne up here into the broadcast booth for his post-race interviews. Craig Welsh coming in with the thumbs up as well. What is good, Craig? Craig coming in, becoming a brand new follower here on Peacemaker Gaming as well a little while ago. I'm assuming, Craig, you're probably the dad or brother, cousin, something, some sort of relation to Cody Welsh, I'm assuming. As Welsh comes home there in position number 2. Another good run here from the 27 ride, but man, he's been itching to get one of these wins. Tonight he gets beat by the 46 rider, Wayne Pierce, as we're going to get ready to pull Wayne up into the broadcast booth for his post-race interview. You're his father. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, Craig. That's good to know, my boy. Glad you came in and gave me a heads up on that one. I'm glad you came in and gave me a heads up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pull our race winner, Mr. Wayne Pierce, up here into the broadcast booth for his post-race interview. Give it up one more time for Papa Wayne Pierce here as he gets it done in this one. Hey, Wayne, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You get a copy?
Hey, Aaron, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing very, very good, Wayne. My boy, what a run, what a drive. You just kept your foot in it, kept on rolling, kept on trucking, and here you are, picking up the checker flag tonight, man. Hey, I saw you pick up a win the other night. I made the comment, you know, I can't wait to get you up here in the broadcast booth, winning one of these league races, and as much as this wasn't quite a race, it was still a race out there, and here you are, getting it done in short time from that comment. Be parked up here in Victory Lane. Wayne, take us back through that race, man. How'd you get it done? How'd you end up here in Victory Lane and you know, beating all these tough competitors and great demolition derby drivers and street stock racers?
Dude, I can tell you right now, it was absolutely crazy. I'm kind of minus a teammate. Skylar had to work late, so you know I had to find some allies as quick as I could because like it's a team. And I had to I found a bunch of great guys that, you know, we were tagging up with and trying to survive and do the best we can.
Absolutely, man. Well, you were able to survive everybody else here tonight. I mean, it didn't come without any kind of adversity. You know, we saw Cody Welsh right there behind you for a while. You know, you guys were pretty close there, especially in the final 10 laps or so. You know, there was only a couple car lengths between you until Cody got knocked back a little bit. You still only had about 3 seconds, 4 seconds over him. And I mean, that's not a whole lot of time out there on the racetrack. And you know, one simple spin, one, you know, hard hit into the outside wall or anything else, and you know, he'd be right there trying to make a move to get back around you or anything else. So you really had to be on your tippy toes those final laps.
Absolutely, Cody and Jason and there's several of the guys over there at the Hot Lap Heroes that were very, very fast. They just kind of all I could do is try to, like I said, survive and dodge the crashes because, I mean, one crash, like you said, is going to take everything out.
Absolutely, man. Can end a night in a quick hurry. I know Cody's been in that situation a few times, but luckily enough, you're able to avoid those guys and, you know, have a little bit of open room out there coming down to the checkered flag. You know, you saw a few drivers there wrecking in front of you, but, man, with this racetrack being so slick and everything else, man, how are you guys continuing to run such good, fast lap times out there with, you know, so much carnage that was unfolding out there, and yeah, in the track conditions and everything else, man, it looked like you guys were really having your hands full.
Throttle control is everything on this one because it was so slick. It was like glass. especially towards the end. I mean, if you look, everybody going in the turns, they're going straight up. I mean, I had to let off of it a whole lot just going the turns, but I'm just like everybody else, though. We tried to modify and adapt.
Absolutely, man. Well, you definitely modified and adapted in the right direction here tonight as you parked that 46 ride down here in Victory Lane. Wayne, who do you got to thank for such a great run and strong performance here tonight?
Of course, Shocker Motorsports, Damon Speedworks. Uh, I've got to thank the gentleman, that I was helping work with today. I was helping some dirt bags, trying to get them going. Uh, one for all for one. And I mean, that's about all I can say.
Beauty. Well, Wayne, we have one person up in the chat asking, if you were cussing out there or not, getting beaten around and bouncing around out there. They want to know if you were cussing up there in the Discord or not.
Well, I can say that my magnets, I put my magnets on the other side of my car. That way, it pushes everybody away instead of attracting me.
Perfect. Well, that's definitely the way to do it, my boy. Well, Wayne, congratulations on picking up the checkered flag here tonight, my boy. I hope to see you back up here in Victory Lane more and more often. Hopefully, this little bit of momentum swing that's kind of going your way the last couple weeks. Hopefully, it continues, and we'll see you up here in the broadcast booth more and more and more here throughout the rest of the year.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thanks to everybody again.
Absolutely, my boy. Wayne, have yourself a wonderful night, and don't party too hard down there in Victory Lane.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for Wayner as Wayne Pierce picks up the checkered flag here in this one, man. What a run and what a race there for Wayne. Getting it done here tonight, but man, the car that was right there behind him, led a lot of laps, was right there on his back bumper, trying to catch him in those closing laps, but just came up a little bit short. Is that 27 right? You still see him down here on the front stretch. That is Cody Welsh, as Welsh coming home here in position number 2. We're going to pull Cody up here into the broadcast booth for his post-race interview. Hey, Cody, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You got a copy?
Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
Not too bad, man. What a good run. Another solid drive here for you. You led a lot of laps. Once again, that 27 ride was looking very good, but unfortunately, getting caught up in a couple of the wrecks, getting bounced around a little bit. You fell back quite a ways through the middle portion of that race. You battled back. You got the lead back. You were leading, fairly late in this one. That unfortunately got tied up in a couple more incidences. Wayne Pierce was able to get back around you. You were right there trying to catch them, but unfortunately come back, just a few seconds short of picking up the checkered flag here tonight.
Yep, just a couple wrong moves at the wrong time, wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. Yeah, overall, not too bad. I don't have a whole lot of track time here, so to get a decent setup right off the bat, slicked off a little bit more than what we thought it was gonna, and had a good run. We worked, all three of us in the top 3 worked together all race. It's always fun working with Wayne, and of course, Curtis and the whole rest of the Dirtbag crew. Is a good run.
Absolutely, man. A great run, a great race here for yourself tonight. Another good points night for yourself as well as you come home in another top 3 situation, man. We've seen you up here, the top 3, almost every single week, man. What's the trick? What's the secret here to having such good consistency and keeping your 27 ride up towards the front of the field here in these demolition derbies?
Yeah, just like what you said, it's all about consistency. Trying to keep your head on straight. You see the same number take you out multiple times a race. It's hard not just turn right down the straightaway and wreck you both. But you got to keep the car going forward, keep counting laps, and as much as you want to just start wrecking stuff, it's kind of hard not to. But you're not making any laps that way.
Absolutely, my boy. Well, Cody, congratulations on the second place run here tonight. Who would you like to thank for such a good race and strong performance out here at Lucas Oil?
Just the whole Dirtbag crew, KO Trucking, Hightower Construction, BSB Shocks, Moon Racing Parts and Fabrication, and just Skylar for putting this all together, and you for broadcasting it.
Absolutely, my boy. Well, Cody, congrats on the second place run, and hopefully we'll see you back up here in the broadcast booth next Monday. Hopefully maybe one spot better and up here in Victory Lane.
Awesome. Thanks, Aaron.
You have yourself a wonderful night.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for Mr. Cody Welsh as he picks up the second spot here in this one, man. What a good run. What a good race. And what a car, man. That American flag number 27 ride down here on the front stretch on the podium once again. But unfortunately for Cody, coming up that one spot short of the checkered flag in this one. As we're going to get ready to pull in our third place finisher. This is a driver that we saw slowly but surely work his way through the field. And here's Curtis Prince, our third place driver, having a great run and ended up here on the podium. So we're going to pull Curtis up here into the broadcast booth. Hey, Curtis, it's Aaron up here on the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You get a copy?
Yes, I do. Here we are again.
Here you are again, man. Curtis, another great run, another great drive here for you. We saw you early on in the evening. You got tied up in a lot of wrecks. We saw you deep in the field, a couple laps down. And, slowly but surely, we saw you click him off one by one, keeping that 15 ride, really out of too much carnage out there. And slowly but surely, you worked your way back onto the lead lap. And here you are in position number 3 up on the podium after, just having a good solid rebound after, a couple, hard opening laps.
Yeah, the opening of this race was tough. It was, I think I was 4 laps down at one point, and I don't think I got on the lead lap until like lap 92 or 93. So yeah, it was man, if it was a 125 lap race, maybe I would have had a chance, but it's all right. Top 3 again.
Absolutely, man. Nothing wrong with a solid top 3 with, so many good drivers out there, so many good, derby professionals and so many good, just street stock drivers out there that can lay down some crazy fast lap times. And to be able to be parked up here on the podium after a hard fought battle and a great rebound, like you said, down 4 laps and being able to work yourself back on the lead lap and come home in third, it's got to feel pretty dang good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We had a pretty good contingent tonight, dirt bags, and we even brought in Wayne. He was kind of a lone wolf tonight, and we brought him in and we helped him out as much as we could. And man, that worked out. That's great. Really happy to see him win it. Really happy.
Absolutely, man. A great race there for Wayne and a great race for all the dirt bag drivers. And, man, a good race here by all the drivers tonight as you guys put on a great show for us once again. Curtis, congrats on the third place run, a great drive and a great finish. Who would you like to thank here for such a strong performance at Lucas Oil Speedway?
Well, definitely the Dirtbag group. They couldn't do it without them, and especially Eric Gann and Bryce Walker. Man, they really cleared the way. And of course, Demon Speedworks, Shocker, and Hot Lap Heroes for participating and putting the 50-50 drawing in and all that other stuff. It's a big group effort to put these races on. And of course you, Aaron, you're doing an awesome job on the broadcast. So yeah, it's going great.
Beauty, that's what we like to hear, my boy. Well, Curtis, congrats on a solid run, a solid drive, and another podium finish. Hopefully we'll see you back up here next Monday. Hopefully maybe a couple spots better, and we'll see you up here in Victory Lane.
Man, one of these days it's got to happen, right? Thanks,
exactly. Aaron. Exactly, my boy Curtis. Have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll see you next Monday.
Will do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for that number 15 ride here tonight is Curtis Prince coming home in position number 3, man. What a run, what a race, what an absolute amazing event here by all these drivers, man. Everyone that came in and showed the love, showed the support, all the viewers, everyone that came in and hit that like button, the comments, you guys absolutely killed it here tonight. It's a little bit later event that we put on with these. It runs a little bit later. Obviously, we're East Coast, so 9:15ish or so is usually, it's pretty late up here for us. So it's unfortunate that we couldn't get things fired up a little bit earlier, but I mean it works out best for the central time zone racers and everything else. So as long as it works for them and they get we get to see these great crowds still showing up, some great racers and everything else being in here, man, putting on these wicked races and wicked events, man. I cannot thank you guys enough, man. Another great night. Huge shout out to Hot Lap Heroes, the Dirtbag Racing Team, Shocker Motorsports, Demon Speedworks, and everyone behind the scenes and all these drivers that continue to make these shows better and better and better every single week. Can't thank you guys enough, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that show, man. Another quick race, with only 25, 23 cars out there on the racetrack. These races seem to go by fairly quick, as we were able to click off 100 laps in a quick hurry. And, this one already coming to a close. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We got a long broadcast tomorrow night. It'll get started right around 7 o'clock Eastern time, and it's going to roll right on through until probably about 10 o'clock-ish or so, give or take half an hour. So it's going to be a nice, big, long race and some wicked racing action. Yo, Jaron! My boy Jaron coming in, setting it off. Are you kidding me, homie? Are you kidding me? Jaron coming in with the 1,000-star dono. My boy, much appreciate you, man. Much love. Coming in, setting it off here late in the night. As we're about to close things up, jumps in with the 1,000-star dono. Says, have a good night, man. Jared, my boy, I hope you have yourself a wonderful night as well, homie. Hopefully, you got to enjoy some racing action. If not, you can go back and replay it and watch it here. You can watch some dirt street stocks get absolutely destroyed, absolutely taken out, man. But much appreciated, man, coming in with the huge, huge, huge 1,000-star dono. Holy moly, homie, coming in, setting it off. That's what we like to see. Jaron, I hope you have yourself a wonderful night. Everyone else, I hope to see you guys all tomorrow as well. And, we'll see you guys tomorrow night, man. 7 o'clock Eastern time, maybe just a little bit before that. But right around 7 o'clock Eastern, we'll be back live right here on Peacemaker Gaming on we'll be live on Facebook, we'll be live on YouTube, and we will be live on Kick live streaming as well. So hopefully I see you guys here tomorrow night, and hopefully you guys have yourselves a great evening. Hopefully you guys have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.